So we read, for Ukraine, we read a book called Bloodlands, which is exactly as it's titled. It lays out the eastern side of World War II and before World War II, and the war basically is a series of massacres on the Eastern Front, either by Stalin and the Soviet Union or by Hitler and Nazi Germany. And then when we went to Normandy, we went down to a micro level. You know, we talked about, we gave you this book called The Dead and Those About to Die, about the experience of the individual infantry soldier and the small unit at that level.
I think going to the Holodomor Museum was where everything actually started to hit me, because we had read the book, but at a certain point words don't really do it justice. So when we saw the images and we saw the video clips of it, it really started to hit home for me, and I started to actually see them as real people and see the true impact of it. Because when we learn about the Holocaust, we see those images all the time, but people don't often talk about the Ukrainian famine. So it was a new thing for me. I hadn't seen those pictures before.
It was a very powerful moment. You walk into the square and you approach this hill and there's a memorial going all the way up. And the memorial has pictures of people who were in their teens, their 20s, 30s, and so on. There are people who were there fighting against a government that lied to them. There's so much there. You can feel the power just looking at the photos of people who lost their lives. There's people my age, people my friend's age, my parents' age.
Go, go, go!
Why are you on the stone?
Omaha Beach, especially after reading the very graphic chapters, you get a sense, and it's this conflicting sense because the book was so horrific and the landscape was so beautiful. It created this massive contrast that you just can't describe unless you're in person.
Ask a student to learn something, they might learn something. If you ask a student to do something, they're going to learn if the doing is structured correctly. Learning naturally occurs in those kinds of environments. So what I thought happened on the beach, whether it was looking for things on the beach or whether it was the organized storming of the beach, whatever was going on there, I think these were great examples of active learning, experiential learning, which characterized the course, I think, brilliantly.